Today marks a big step forward. We've expanded into a brand new region, and it's time to lay the foundation of our farming district. This area will become the agricultural heart of our growing city, supplying the food we'll need to support larger populations and future trade expansion. We'll be planning fields, roads, granaries, and of course, getting the economy moving. Thanks again for all the amazing support. If you missed the update, the new content schedule is live and visible right on the YouTube channel banner and the Twitch offline screen. Make sure to check it out to keep up with what's coming. Also, I've officially started a 3-month full-time content trial here on the channel. That means more streams, more videos, and a bunch of new series launching over the next few days. As part of this shift, I'd love your input. Would you prefer to see all variety content, including tactical and FPS games here on the same channel, or would you rather I move that kind of gameplay to a separate one? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, or here in the chat if you're watching live. And with that, I am always looking for your feedback, guys. Thank you for providing it. For everyone who's literally flooding the comment section with tips and tricks and feedback. It is very important for a small content creator like me to have someone give an input on whether things are headed in a good direction or not. As we are moving into a rhythm of multi-daily content with a minimum of 1 piece of content per day as per schedule, possibly more, depending on how the week goes. It is going to be crucial to see, as always, I will always, of course, prioritize content, like content quality over quantity, right? But with that said, we have a few games in the pipeline, and I think you've already seen it with Endless Legend 2 coming out, and I'm planning on playing of a bunch of other games. So if the time doesn't really fit into a set schedule, we will have more probably streams set in stone. So all the recurring 5 p.m. streams are going to be at the same time every day, but we might have bonus here and there streams with additional content. Now, moving that out of the way, by the way, if you have the question of whether we are going to have a Discord server or not, I usually update you guys on the YouTube post section, like the community tab, and that goes for both members and subscribers. But yeah, every major update is going to be kept here for the time being. Here meaning YouTube community section. And finally, let's address the elephant in the room. Last time, we solidified the foundation of our region, laying out housing, production chains, and all that fun stuff. Now, we have a huge challenge ahead of us, guys. And let me just get things straight. It is not going to be easy. We are going to have both logistical challenges, maybe some game engine related challenges, depending on how much people we are going to have in our city, in our grand city, because the first district already has, how much is this? 764, and it is just a matter of time. So the most population that I got to before the game started breaking was 2,000. Now, I don't know, that was almost a year ago, and I don't know if this improved with time Only Greg knows, dude. But I think that we can make this work. All right. I think that if we plan carefully, and we might destroy entire neighborhoods and rebuild them if we need to. Something has to happen, right? But now, with the expansion into the fresh province over here, the 3rd district, so of course we don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just decided, you know what, we are going to extend into this area, because this area, by the way, has a fertility rating of, oh my goodness, look at this, boys. This is going to be the 3rd and the 4th district is going to be our farming district, and I will require people to volunteer as tributes. Oh wait, this isn't the Hunger Games movie. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, moving past that, today we are going to evolve this entire region, and we are going to make this district into a huge farmland. So, what are we waiting for? Now, if I look at it from my point of view, I think so. Last time we tried to balance this area. By the way, these can be upgraded, and besides that, if I am correct, oh wait, I did want to upgrade all of these. And if I am correct, I did say that we are going to have pack stations over here. We already set up 2 pack stations to trade inter-region, whatever you call it. And not only that, but we are sending charcoal for firewood. And if I am correct, we are sending apples for bread, and we also have apples for flax. Now, this area will be able to produce flax, as we did set down last time quite a few flax regions. Now we do have crop rotation enabled, and hopefully that is fixed, because last time I'm just remembering by the way, this isn't scripted. I just remembered last time I tried farming almost over a year ago. Okay, it wasn't good because crop rotation went all over the place. Okay, so they would put down, they would sow, they would then grow it, and by the time harvest would come, they would already start plowing it for the next crop type, and you wouldn't be able to harvest everything. So I don't know if we are going to do this or not. We will see. If it's a lot of manual work, I might just leave it like this and be like, okay, whatever they collect, the rest they, you know. But all in all, if we look at it straight, and by the way, everything okay, mic is okay, sound is okay. I did tamper with them, so I did tinker with them a little bit, but straight. Okay, everything is good to go. Everything is good to go. Now we are going to barter trade flax for apples, because look, if we look at this entire area, these are all apple orchards. Now we do have the old town, so the river Metropolis is going to be laid out from left to right alongside the river. It is going to be huge, but It is going to also it is also going to be walled off over here, and we are also going to have bits and pieces of the entire town scattered around, because you know this is a medieval town, so it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Well, I don't know. I hope. Anyway, so today is going to be, wait, what is this, like the 5th episode? Oh wow, yeah, this is going to be a long series now, and we're just at the 2nd district in terms of development. We are developing the 3rd district, and wait till we get to the 2nd one. So yeah, so we did set up a farmhouse. Good, this farmhouse isn't built yet. We built small stables, and I think, if I am correct, we already... Did we put down like trading whatever thingamajig? Yeah, livestock trading. And did we set up the import for... Why does it say we have 4 mules? I mean, region-wide, we do have 4 mules, but... Oh, I see. Oh, I did say to import because I think you can set up packing stations from different areas anyway. So, I think this needs to be manned. I think I forgot to assign a family to it. Are we bartering anything? Not really, no. That's okay. That's okay. And how is this looking over here? So we have a total of 26 space. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to start. Yeah, I did say 12. Let's make that, I don't know, 16. 4 mules, and let's import horses as well, because we are going to need them once we start, let's say, exporting. But yeah. And that is going to be, that's going to be 26. Yeah. 26. Boom. Amazing. Amazing. Good. Now, in terms of, well, it's September. It looks like the families did plow the first land. And they are, they are plowing the second one too. Oh, nice. 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 But I think we got stuck at the level of which we were trying to get more families, and we don't have more families because living spaces are gone. Oh yeah, we did try. We did want to start. Did we put down the manor? Is it built? Oh my god, it's somewhere over here in the middle of nowhere. But I know why we did it. Because we are going to build the this village. So this village has a central location. I mean, it's not a village. It is the extension of the city. But it is going to have like... this 3rd district is going to have like a neighborhood, right? Like an industry neighborhood. Where the logging camp is, where we have the large storehouse, the large granary, the saw pit, woodcutter's lodge, and all that fun stuff. And we were trying to upgrade this to level large village, settlement level large village, because the next thing that we wanted, I think, is fertilization. That does make sense. And we wanted the bakeries as well, so... Yeah, these two need to get going. At the same time, maybe these would be cool. Better deals, I don't know if I'm gonna go for, because we have a total of 6 points. Though we could. But I don't think we should. We could take the fertilization, take the trade logistics. That would be 2 points, and we could take the deep mining, and ooh, we could take the better deals in that case. Do we have a fish pond or anything here? Boys, do we have anything good? Do we have anything? Wow. Wow, 0 berries, bro. Wow. Oh my god. Our people are going to starve soon. Do we have any... Oh, we have some veggies and some meat. I wonder, where do we get the meat from? Did I put down animal pens? Yes, I did. Oh, okay. Kind of makes sense. Okay, these guys are putting down veggie gardens. The game just saved, boys. The game just saved. So that we do not lose any progress. I mean, I didn't really see any crashes, to be honest. Like, ever since we started playing Manor Lords again, I didn't really run into crashes. Now, I did run into a bug where I was unable to right-click or escape out of menus. But, and we ran into that 2 times, to be honest. But all in all, I think it's okay. Now, we need to start putting down houses. And I think... Oh boy. If this is farmland... Oh yeah, we did say that we want to put down houses in the areas where fertility is quite small. Oh, and we need to move the logging camp somewhere over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, well, all in all, let's just move out with our plan. Now, I don't think I want to put down houses right next to the tannery, if I'm being honest. Maybe I am being honest. Who knows? Wait a second. What is this? Oh wow. Interesting. Oh, that would make it look interesting. I think this is a cool little design. Let's have it that way. Yeah, we did say that we are going to put down large, big houses. That is true. Because the biggest density, the biggest population density you will usually have in the city center, like the old city center, and then maybe the new city center, which is going to be in the 2nd district. And that is going to be it. But yeah. And these need to be upgraded so that we make this circle over here quite cool. Now, this indeed represents all the seven kingdoms. Oh wait, this isn't that one. So this represents the 7 districts that we have over here. And Katniss Everdeen is going to have to fight for her... Well, which district was one? Oh wait, this isn't that game. Okay. Anyway, coming back to coming back to what's important, and that is important. We wanted to plan for multiple more, let's just say more houses, and we do want to avoid the tannery, and in that I think, oh, this would look cool. Yeah. Another veggie garden. Why not? Maybe we move the tannery right next to the hunting camp, to be honest. Because why would you want the tannery there when you can have it here? And they could literally just be right next to each other. So let's just destroy it. Isildur! Destroy it! Cast it into the fire. Okay. So, let's just have this built. And then we are going to move on. Now, We need... So this is gonna be 4 houses. We did say that we are going to limit this district to a total of 30 burgage plots. So that is going to be important so that we do not forget about it. Because once we upgrade them... Oh, actually, we won't be upgrading them more than level 2. So how do we get the... Oh, wait. How do we get the 6 points? Now, from a design perspective, you would want to have most of the... the coolest buildings, you would want to have them in the main district over here. Right? In the old city center. The old town. Right? This is the old town, this is gonna be the new town. But we need to develop this village. So I'm guessing most of the well-developed ones are going to be part of this neighborhood over here. So we are going to upgrade these houses, and the ones that are going to be scattered around, or maybe not. We don't know. We will see. We will see. But it would look really weird if we have level 1 burgage plots over here. Oh wait, I didn't buy the pigs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, didn't buy the pigs here either. Oh my goodness. Move this here, move that there, on and on. He says. I think that's what he wanted to say, but we didn't let him. We just went past that guy over there. So, oh, for a second I could have upgraded. Oh no. Okay, so we do still have one house over here that doesn't do anything. Interesting. Oh my goodness, we don't have planks? That is right. That is right. Wait a second. Any particular reason why we do not have these planks yet? I think we do. I think I know why. So the good old fix for your villagers to cross the... Wait, we do not have enough planks. Oh, shoot. Thomas over here. Why is it so hard to build this win? I swear, dude, nothing bugs out. But if you want to build windmills and they have to cross the river with the planks in their hands. Look, Katerina over here, she got confused. She doesn't know where she needs to go. She's fucking 86 old, okay? And she's senile. She doesn't know how to cross the bridge. Okay. All right. And we don't have right now, we don't have the planks. Now, where's the saw pit? And what are these people doing? They are waiting. Uh-huh. Bro, I swear, these new generations, guys, these new generations who grew up in the city center, right? They're like, oh my god, today I just want to wing it, you know. I'm gonna sit around doing nothing. The fuck, man. All right, let's go back to what we were doing over here. Oh, but we do want the windmill to finish. Oh. That is so weird, man. And since I can't, oh, maybe one thing we could do. Okay, would this? No, it wouldn't be enough. looks like it wouldn't be enough to make the bridge. Okay, can we... I need more reserves. Who is eating up all of my planks? Somehow, somewhere, someone. You see, I don't remember which house did what. So this is a maze right now. We need to figure out. I feel like I set up something, a production that is eating up all of my planks, because you know, you need to I think if you yeah, 100 planks, 20, 100 planks, 100 planks. Oh, settlement level reached, third district over here. Yes, boys. We actually do want the fertilization, but maybe trade logistics or the deep mining would be... let's go with the trade logistics for now. Then we need the 3 level 3 houses. Oh my goodness. These guys do need a tavern. And the best place to put down a tavern, usually it would be right next to the church. Because, you know, the church is the one that usually, you know, you go, you get drunk, you regret it, you go to the church. And tell old grandpa, oh my goodness, I swear I didn't want to get... What? Yeah. I don't understand either what I'm trying to say. You know, it's supposed to be a drunkard speaking. Oh, can I? No. Wait. Oh. The royal tax intervened at the perfect moment when I wanted to put down the tavern, and it bugged my mouse out. I swear, look. I'm even trying to alt tab. I don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen. So I can't. Good. Finally. Did this reset? No, it didn't. Okay, well, we need to reload the game in this case. Oh, wow. Autosave? Yeah. Let's reload the autosave real quick. That is a very rare bug, where the royal tax overlaps with you trying to put down a building. Not gonna lie. So, oh, so cinematic. It does look cool. It does look cool. And the fact that we finished the game and we are playing in the sandbox. Oh yeah. So, do we have planks over here? No, not really. What is using up the planks, bro? Okay, let's just speed through it. Oh, okay, we do have the 4 houses that are being built. Good. So we were actually trying to put down a tavern. Oh, we didn't level up yet. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Level 1 or higher? Okay. Tavern. Tavern, please. We could place down the tavern here, but I fear it's gonna get bugged. So let's just place down the tavern over here. So yeah. Not the most cinematic of places, but it is okay. Oh, this did get moved, so... Well, the question is, did it get built? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, we are going to wait. So, again, trade logistics is going to be important to make it cheaper to establish trade routes for export purposes. Now we are going to try, of course, to export as much as possible. Hey, we have veggies. Nice. Berries, and winter is coming. I mean, wow. Storage is full, pantry is full. Can we mute these notifications? Because, yeah, I get it, guys. Oh, shit. I upgraded, didn't mean to. But it happened anyway. So it says, like, storage is full, which means probably the generic storage. Not that this is full. Because we did ask the butcher, butcher's shop. We did ask the butcher to start chopping lambs and sheep for meat if it happens. But yeah. Okay, what oh, let's upgrade. Okay, did these guys... Oh, they built the windmill! Finally! Yeah, we are going to put 3 families on it, and look. I didn't even mean for this to happen, but if you walk down this pathway, you can see the mill right at the end of this path. You know, you're coming over here, you're walking, you know, and all of a sudden, oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh boy. Bro, autumn, for whatever reason, looks so cool in this game. It looks so much better than winter, because in winter it is very hard to make out anything on the ground when you're trying to build stuff. But yeah, so the tannery needs to be built, and do we have enough planks? Hello? Could you move the plankaroni? Please? Please, boss? Hello? Nice. All of them built. We are going to expand. That is going to be 6. We have 3 families unassigned. Ooh. Well, we need to fix that. So people are still plowing. So oh no, we want... Okay, 6 families in total. So we are going to literally, not just figuratively, what is going on here? Why are you not using oxen? Oh, they only use the oxen available? Wait a second. Practical says, hello, I'm new here. Well, welcome to the chat. How is life, my dude? How is life? Care to share how did you come across the channel? How is life? So these guys are plowing, and they are like, you know what? I'm gonna just start plowing in the middle of the field, because why not break the Baron's OCD? Oh, and winter is here, boys. They did build the farmhouse though, so that's kind of neat. And yeah. Anyway, did any of you, by the way, check out Endless Legend 2? It doesn't have to be my the video I made, but did any of you check out Endless Legend 2? I had such a blast playing it. Although it was kind of get to know each other, you know, with the preview stream that I did. I did play it over the weekend a bit, And I was trying to figure things out, and we are going to play both with the aspects and the kin of Sheridan or something. I like to watch Manor Lords from any channel. Wow. You're a true loyal fan of the Manor Lords. The Manor Lords. The Manor's Lord. I think we are going to go for the animal pen over here. We are going to go for another, oh yeah, and then finally the last animal pen. And over here we are going to make a veggie plot, and we are going to expand it as well. We need one family on the Tanari. And well, you know, thing is that if this is true, then it's probably better to assign to just build more farmhouses so that we have access to more oxen, because I think we have 13 oxen and only 2 of the oxen that we assigned fully is what happened. And it is a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. And this isn't from the AC/DC album. It is just me figuring out, like, okay, we need to build up a wealth of 10 million groschen. The question is, how do we achieve it? Because I don't think it's going to be achievable through farming, but the farming is going to be very important to sustain the entire region with food. And that is going to be important. And we are already at 40k. So if we could, I don't know, make a profit of, let's say, 100k a month, that would be 1.2 mil a year. So we need to export up to 100,000 a month. So it is going to be very, very we are going to be living on the edge, boys. Living on the edge. Let's upgrade this to a proper tavern. Like, oh, hello. I mean, what do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this looks very uneven, but I love it. This is amazing. This is gonna be a veggie plot over here. I know it's hard to see for you guys, but it is going to look very cool. We are going to have like an empty patch over here, which is going to be probably all the people from the tavern puking their asses out over here. They're going, but hey, yo, it's okay. It's okay. You need that too. You need the shitter, you know, in the medieval ages. If you ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance, you know that when you go to the tavern, next thing you know, you wake up somewhere in a ditch, asking yourself, what happened last night? Whoa. Well, life in a nutshell. Life in a nutshell. All right. Ooh, my boy is plowing. We need more farmhouses, though. That's the one thing I'm realizing is we need more farmhouses, and we need more people. Because look, they won't have enough time to plow all of this. Although it's not a lot of land, to be honest. It's just 8. And before I forget, though, because the entire supply chain needs to be taken care of. We have the farmland, but do we have the windmill? And do we have the communal oven? You know, like things like those, things like that are going to be important. I mean, do we want the windmills over here? Over there? Oh, we should probably want... I don't like the fact that closer to the woods, usually it lowers in efficiency. Like, see? I could put it here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's, you know what? Let's make this cinematic. We're going to put it down 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah. Let's connect these up. I think this is gonna look great. All right. And then, are we missing anything? Hey, did I set... Oh, wait. Did I put down lens for barley? Oh, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. 70 out of 140. What does that even mean, man? Oh, malt houses. Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh. Oh, my goodness. I almost forgot. So, malt house, hello? Not enough goods? Oh, what do you mean not enough goods? Are you kidding me? Plot level 2, we could make this into a brewery, and we will. We are going to make 2 breweries, actually, because why not? Bro, when this is done, just imagine when this is done. Oh, that's right. I think one of the issues that we are facing, that we just made 2 breweries and we lost 4 families in the process. So I need to remove some people from some of their jobs because we don't have enough. Not enough. Now we have 1 family in order to build things. You know, build. All right. Your boy is not using the cow to plow. Over on the field. Flax. Wheat. Flax, wheat. Okay, good. Yeah, it's already May and they didn't even do all of it, all of the lands. So I don't know, man. Ugh. Anyway, by the way, while we are here, we might want more barley. Yeah. Barley and rye. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Look at that, boom. And by the way, force or ignore harvesting season and no, we don't want that, but we do want crop rotation. We want barley with wheat and fallow. And then barley, wheat, fallow. And then we're going to want wheat, fallow, I don't know, barley, wheat, fallow, barley. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be great. You just wait for it, huh? You just wait for it, boys. Hey, we have the first windmill. Hey, at the same time, is this windmill working now? Nice. Finally. Wow, we have 14,000 food. Oh my goodness. Guys, We have 14,000. If you look at this, we have enough food for, what is this? 4.5 years, boys. 4.5 years worth of food. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. But you know what's really weird? Is that we have all these granaries and no one's moving the apples out of the storage. I don't know where those 14,000... Oh, 500 there. Oh, 200 there. Okay, so it's all the houses that collected. Yeah, the apples. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, these plots don't even have anything on them. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Let's, I don't know, animal pen them up. How's this looking now? So it looks like we have some stuck villagers. And it looks like the game is starting to break. From the looks of it. Bartholm's over here is unassigned guiding an ox. I really hope that the game doesn't break down. Pantry is full. Indeed. Disconnected? What do you mean disconnected? It's not disconnected. Are you kidding me? Yeah. The game doesn't like having too many things going on at the same time. Even though I really want this. But yeah. Yeah. So what is your problem? You don't have enough clothing. Okay. Well, let's give you a few houses that are going to yeah. We are going to have a not a cobbler's workshop. How do you call it? I think it's a cobbler. The guy that makes the shoes. I think it's a cobbler, right? Yeah, my guy is with the shoes, yeah. It's 622 shoes. Are we not exporting shoes? Wait a second. Maybe we never exported the shoes. Oh boy. Yeah, we never exported the shoes. Let's pull this down to 200. Nice. 8 a piece, by the way. 8. Okay. 8 a piece. That is amazing. That is amazing. How's this looking? We're exporting spears, pole arms. Yeah, we are exporting a lot of stuff. We are importing the grain though. That's not good. We are exporting iron. Wool. You know what? Let's export the wool. And say if we have more than, I don't know, 100, just export the rest because we don't need that many on hand, to be honest. Oh my god, 1400 clay. Export if we have more than, I don't know, 200 maybe. Let's just export the rest. Charcoal we want 1,000. That is right. Leather, we don't need to export leather yet.
Bring this here, move that there.
On and on. He says on and on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we need I don't know, maybe you wouldn't even want more than, I don't know, like 1,000. Even 1,000 is a lot. Even 1,000 is too much, to be honest. Imagine if you could sell all of this in one batch. Boom. I would probably be like 20k in 1 month. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at the view. Oh, it's spring, boys. It's spring. It's spring. Soon we are going to celebrate the Easter holidays.
Come along, lad.
We're going to celebrate the Easter holidays Viking style. And then sacrifice all the babies to Freya in December. Anyway. Let's double this up. And we are going to make... what do you call this? Veggie. We need a veggie. We need the vegetable plot over here. And then finally... Oh, the windmill is... no one's on it. That is right. Let's just have one family for now. We need more and more families to just move in. Move in. Please, come on. You just can't have this. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can upgrade that? Nice. We can upgrade the boys. Yeah, forager hut. Did we build the extension? I think we did. Oh, we have plenty of food. Oh my god, 260 veggies. Oh, this is amazing. So we're gonna have next harvest 86, next harvest 110, and barley. Oh, we have plenty of barley. Hello. Nice. But right now, all we need is like 20 more families to fill up the farmhouses, the windmills. Like we need lots of families. This entire district is going to have so much farming going on. You just wait for it. Oh, and then people on the trade post as well. Are we exporting? We are exporting planks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we need to barter barley. We are going to have to barter barley, don't we? Don't we, boys? Yeah, yeah. We have enough mules. That's a sign of family, and we are going to send... I don't know, man. We are going to send charcoal for barley. Yeah. Barter with the third district. Do we have enough... Wait a second. Do we have enough mules? Yeah, we have 10. Yeah. Did I assign... No, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't assign. Let's do that real quick. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of 10 mules. Well, whatever. Oh, which one was this? Can we... No. It would be so cool if I would double click or something for it to bring me back to the plot that I opened. I think it's this plot over here. So we're going to make it into a veggie land, boys. And then we need a cobbler's thingamajig, but for that we need to be able to upgrade these two plots over here. So let's just do that real quick. We want a cobbler's workshop, and I think it's gonna be a tailor. Yeah, we're gonna need a tailor. So, coming back to things, let's see. Oh, advanced. Well, we are going to use up all the malt, and we are going to just do this. New families are moving in, or so they say. It's already August. Wow, time does fly, boys. Time does fly. Why do we only have 51% rating? Church, market, clothing variety. Oh, that is right. We don't have roof tiles. Okay, we are going to send roof tiles. We are going to send roof tiles for barley. Or bread. What do we want actually? What would we want from these guys? Grain maybe? We do import grain, so most probably grain. We are going to send roof tiles for grain. Yep. Oh, yeah. I think it's third district. Yeah. Yeah, third district. Third district. As the third one. As the third one. And finally this one too. Why does it keep saying that we unassigned 3 mules? Well, bro, hello? Or maybe they are traveling or something. Okay, that guy just took one of the mules. Nice. Noise. More flour equals more food. Now we're making bread. How's this looking? Food variety. Oh my goodness. These people over here, they don't have anything to eat. What is this? Storehouse supply capacity. Although everyone's happy in terms of clothing and fuel. So yeah, don't mind these guys over here. They don't matter. So. Oh, we can't upgrade because we don't have families living here yet. True. We need 3 level 3 burger plots. Soon, TM. Once I have the cobbler's shop. Yeah, this looks amazing, man. Oh, they finally decided to build that. Amazing. Now, one thing that is... Oh, wait, fuel? You only have fuel for, what, 2 months? That's not good. That's not good. Question would be, though... Question would be... We could make... charcoal burners on our own as well. The large granary. It's okay. We kind of need more families though, I think. On the storehouse and whatnot.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
We are going to have to limit the firewood access to the marketplace. So that means that we... well, first of all, we need to put down a few charcoal burners. But besides that, we also need forester huts. Okay. We will see. Could we just not bug out? Thank you, game. Alright, we have one windmill. Oh, look at that. Barley and wheat. Oh, and flax. Amazing. There we go, boys. There we go. And now we can upgrade this. And soon, maybe we will be able to upgrade that too. Let's see. We need a cobbler's workshop and... oh, and these guys want level... we didn't get roof tiles? Wait, what? That's not right. Didn't we... oh... you know what? I think I know what's up. Maybe things are bugging out already. The oxen, the mules. Howdy, cowboy. Welcome back. How was your trip? Your business trip? Wow, isn't this your month anniversary for your membership? Congrats on the 1 month. Well,
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't stopped.
let's I'm trying to... oh yeah, royal tax increased. Ooh. It's not that big of a deal, the royal tax, but 1 year went by and now it's... wait, what? Oh, it's gonna be a fallow year. Oh no. How are we doing? We have grain, nice. And it looks like soon we are going to have I don't have the bakeries yet, though. Oh no. So let's make the cobbler's workshop. And let's make the plot level too low. Indeed. Indeed. We don't have families living in here yet. All right. Oh wow, someone's unhappy. Well, what's up? What's up with that bong sound? Okay, let's put another house down here maybe. Oh, it doesn't like it. Interesting. No. Oh yeah. Wait, what? No, I don't like this. The ship was great. How's bartering going? Well, not that well, to be honest. Not that well. We're trying to make sure that we have enough families on all these secondary jobs that need to be dealt with. So now we are turning leather, eh? Leather. Let's remove this and say we need a 20 leather on stock for the villagers, and then probably Then we're gonna set up the tailor because we already have the flax. We have lots of flax. Where are we storing the flax though? I think it's the large storehouse, isn't it? No? Wait, where's the flax? We had huge amounts of flax. Did they not harvest it? Something tells me. Did we barter it? Okay, oh, we bartered it. Oh, interesting. We bartered all of the flax? Maybe. Yeah. Amazing. Can you set up a limit for these barters? No, it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you set up a limit for the barter. That's kind of... that's not great. Is it? Yeah, that does make some sense. And we're also bartering roof tiles for grain. We have 21 roof tiles. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, we need stone. Where's the stone? I think we do have stone. Okay, let's mine this stone real quick. Oops. That should be enough. Stone cutter's camp. Nice. Windmill is working. We need level 3. So soon we should be able to, once we get the church up to level, and then the tavern supplies. Oh, we did assign. Good. No entertainment supply. Oh, we never put down the you know what? Yeah, we never put down the malt house because we said we would put them down here next to the windmills. Yeah, 3 malt houses. Yeah, needs to be done. It has to be done. Not enough goods because we don't have those stone.
Come on, lad. Come along.
All right. Beware of mules. They can empty your stuff quick. Yeah. I'm realizing now that we are going to have to do a lot of micromanaging, and if we are not careful, we are going to run into some logistics issues. And the main reason being, well, it's quite simple, right? Yeah, let's triple down on this, quickly mine it out, and then just forget about it. Is that if you can set limits to not barter for things that need to be on a minimum supply in the other region, we're going to run into issues. So either we just ditch the idea of using pack stations at all, and we try to figure things out on our own, or because soon we will have the 3 food types that this region needed, and we won't have to keep wait a second. How's the meat situation? Are you kidding me? How's 216? Wait a second. Did the butcher already butcher? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they did. Oh my goodness. Well, this just means one thing then. We need more. We need more pastures. We need more breeding. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put this to 250. Lambs 150. And we are going to expand this. 150, 250. That's a total of 400. And yeah. The trade post. No, not this one. Where's the... Yeah, this one. The livestock one. Yeah. So 200. And then actually, let's go for 250 for the import. So the import is gonna be the same. And here, how many can? Oh my god, it's stuck in the 4th district. Please, game, come on. So we need to yeah, we need to make bigger, better, stronger, more pastures. Long story short, I have an idea. Quite hard to see, but don't worry. Noise. Let's go 40. Oh, 45. 42. Why are you... Is that a road? Yeah, I think I put a road there. How much is this now? 532. That should be a lot of meat. Are we exporting though? We did set up a lot of export on the food. This only went on for like what, 2 months? No, half a year. And we already oversaturated the market, man. Oh my goodness. Look at the amount of vegetables and apples we have. And it keeps growing and growing. Oh my goodness. Oy, oy, oy. The entire country is eating our own home produced food, raw food. It's all those vegans, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh, fellow year, yeah. How's the stone cutting going? Okay, 160. Oh, 5 more stone remaining. Come on, just mine it out. You can do this, Bob. What's the name of the guy? Herman. Now Fritz. Come on. Fritz, just mine it. Let it. It's stone, dude. Nothing's gonna happen to it. Just finish mining. Come on. Someone. Who's that brave soul? Oh my god, a woman has to do your job. Who's... Oh my goodness. Beatrix. Beatrix over here. Transporting stone. Doing a man's job. I tell you, dude. I tell you. It all started in the Dark Ages. That's why we call it the Dark Ages. Feminism started back then. Barbara too. Oh my god, this entire family is full of drunkards. Only the women are working over here. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
This is heavier than it looks.
Oh, they are taking shortcuts. Maybe we should make them actually this is gonna be Ay, ay, ay. It's all those modernists, I tell you. You're on a roll today. You're on a roll. What did I want to do with these two? Oh, I don't recall. But you know what? Let's just upgrade them for the time being. And this needed to be a tailor's workshop. And we wanted the what did we want? Yeah, the weavers workshop. Yeah, that is true. Let's put it down here in the workers district. Oh, and we wanted malt houses. Free of them. We have the barley, but you know. Amazing. We have 0 families again? Why? What did I do? Oh, I made the tailor. Yeah. True. Oh no. We want to expand though. We need more family. Oh, we don't have enough houses. We need to build houses then. We only have 4 timber? Why? Oh, because my guy over here at the saw pit, is making planks. Wait, what?
We all know what that means.
Oh, it's a minimum of 100 planks. Okay. We have 2 families. One of them is going to be in the weaver's workshop over here, turning flax into you know what. Yeah. Roof tiles for grain, charcoal for barley. We can make our own charcoal. But it would have been really cool to Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do all none. Let's do none. I have an idea. I think, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong. If all right, boys, listen. If I export in the other district and then I import in the first district, will I not buy it at the reduced price? Is it not how this works? Because we are all trading on the global market, but if I would export, right? If I would export from here, you're not buying anything? Well, I want to import barley and I want to export the barley. So if I have... Oh, look at this. It doesn't... So the global market does not recognize that I am buying and selling from the same region. Therefore, it should be... The import price here should be the export price from here. And it should prioritize whatever I have within my region. Oh, man. You're trading between your storehouses, granaries. Oh, but yeah, that's the mule. That's the packing station. I mean, the global market right now, not the packing station. So this is actually what I would have wanted. So if you trade on the same global, because here I can regulate the amount of what I want to export and the amount of what I want to import. With the packing station, one of the biggest issues I face, and of course, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But one of the biggest issues I face is the fact that I cannot limit the amount of traded goods. So unless there's a hidden show workplace, no, unless there's a hidden menu, which I do not know of, I cannot tell this guy that, look, only import the grain if the region I'm importing from. But I cannot say none.
Why do I
Look at this.
carry this alone?
It doesn't save. So it feels like it's baked into the game right now. Because I cannot say, oh, nothing. Yeah, I could say nothing. Would it save? Yeah, it's nothing for grain. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop these for the time being. And we are going to do the workaround style. It's not gonna be profitable, but right now they do this. This job is infinite, and it is going to deplete all of my resources from the other regions, and you know, that's not good. Oh, I meant nothing here, not on the district. Excuse me, boys. I was thinking ahead. Did this save though? Yeah, okay. This saved. This is not working. Good. I like the fact that it is red. That also my issue with trading. You have to create a loop of sorts to bring some of that material back. Yeah, but it becomes very unworthy, if that's a word. Because all that bartering is going to literally just create endless jobs. Like all the stuff is going to just go in a loop. If I set up grain for flax and then I set up, I don't know, flax for something else, the produce is just gonna travel from left to right for an indefinite period. No, well, anyway, we need tavern supply, and we need church, and we need food, and we need clothing. Now I think the clothing we are already working on, hopefully. We only have 20 leather. Really? And where's the shoes? Oh, we have 4 shoes, which means we should be able to... Oh no, we don't, because we need tavern supply and the church. Yes, let's do the church first. The church is going to be important. And then, why don't we have entertainment yet? Oh, because we don't have any families. Oh, we don't have any... Oh, these aren't done yet. Oh, wow. Oh, of course. That is right. We need more families to join. I keep forgetting to put down new burgers plots. Excuse me, boys. Let's oh, these are going to be like NA households, dude. Look how big these are. Oh, 0 timber? How? A moment ago it was 7. Oh, I upgraded one of the plots. All right, I'm getting ahead. We also need foresters' huts. We need to put a few families back to reforestation. And we only have one family doing the work. Building all those things up. All right. Oh, I think we finished with this. So we just got 3 families back. Nice, nice. Let's have one more peeps in the windmill. Oh, shoot. These are fallow. Oh, I forgot to set up. Honest mistake, boys. Honest mistake. Not gonna lie. I forgot to set up just wheat fields. So all these are flax, barley, more barley, I think, or flax. Yeah, flax and barley. So it's barley, wheat, flax, wheat, wheat, barley, and then we have flax and wheat. But we need pure wheat fields. Mahan Christopher, welcome to the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Hello to you too, sir. How's it going? How is life? Let's how many wheat fields would we want? Anywhere is there anywhere a good spot for more flax? Flax fertility. To put it here. Oh, all the way over here. Okay. You know what? We are going to put down the fields first, and then just deal with it, right? Oh. $1.5 Morgan. You know what? I don't even know how much 1 Morgan is, so we are going to wing it. 1 is a good number. Up to 2 is a good number. I think making stuff too big wouldn't be a good idea anyway, so let's have this that way. Can we make this curved? Nope. All right, and more wheat fields. All right, so wheat isn't that fertile over there, but it is here. 0.8. $1.2. And these are going to be most probably fallow 2 years in a row, I think. Most probably. So the way we set this up is we are going to have flax with crop rotation on wheat and then fallow. We are going to have wheat, then flax, then fallow. And then finally we are going to have fallow with wheat or flax, I don't know which one, and then wheat. And then these are going to have wheat, yeah, fallow wheat, fallow wheat. And then we are going to try and see if 2 years in a row wheat is good enough. If it isn't, then there's that. Because we do want fertilization, but till we have fertilization, it's not going to be that good. The land is going to deplete itself. It's not going to be the best. But if you give me 1 minute, you know what? I think I'm going to bring myself something to drink. All right. So what should I bring you guys, huh? What do you want? What do you want? I'm going to bring a Coke. Give me a second. Does fellow recover fertility? You like Pepsi? Oh, you know what? I did say it's Coke, but it's not Coca-Cola. It's actually Pepsi. It's the Pepsi Max, the one with without sugar. Sugar and calories, 0 calories. Do you ever wonder, guys, do you ever wonder when you're drinking 0 calories, 0 sugar stuff, like what do they put in them, man? Wait, fallow won't make fields more fertile? Wait, really? Wait a second. How does it not recover fertility? I think it does, but it does much slower because the fertilization says improving fertility restoration. It's not just improving fertility. But it will reset the original fertility. Oh, I see. Okay. So if you're getting 65% wheat now, it won't give you 85% later. Wait, does it just reset it to 100%? So I shouldn't leave it for 2 years in a row. I should just leave it for a year and that's it. Do we need to build anything here? Well, in that case, we do want a tailor's workshop because we need our own clothes. Oh. Oh wait, I already had a tailor's workshop. Well, anyway, we might have a second tailor. Whatever. It's better to put another resource like flax. At least you get something. Oh, I see. So it resets. So it does reset if you leave it on rotation after a year. So in that case, just flax it up and that's it. Probably. Okay, let's oh, barley is better than flax though. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god, barley is better than flax here too. Let's have flax here. And then instead of wheat, we are going to do flax. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, barley. Okay. 2 barley, 2. Can only agriculture sustain the village? No. I think agriculture is the most resource consuming. But I mean, I'm up for debate. But to be honest, I think agriculture in this game is one of the most resource demanding activity you could ever do in the entire game. Like, from the fact that the farmhouse requires at least... So for all of these lands, and these aren't even that many lands, you would need at least 3 farmhouses, or at least, let's say 4 or 5 if you want to make it efficient, and you want these guys to actually use the oxen. Because... I did test the same idea on these farmhouses, and if you have more families and more oxen than the permanent livestock assignment, the families won't use the oxen to plow. They will only use the oxen allocated to the farmhouse to plow. So in that sense, you would want 2 families per And then you would want, for one 8-family farmhouse, you would want 4 farmhouses in order to have 8 families using 8 oxen. Oh my god, math is hard. But, you know, 8 oxen in total to plow all the fields. Like, right now we have 4 families, and 4 families are plowing with 4 oxen. So it is very, very resource consuming. I wouldn't advise, don't do this at home. To be honest. But it does make the game look really cool. Like, not gonna lie. So if it's for the visual aspect of the game, I think it's really cool. It's really cool. You see, this is interesting because you cannot demolish the tailor's shop, man. And honestly, we don't need 2 of these. Yarn, linen, dyes. Okay, so one of them is going to make cloaks and the other one is going to make... Wait. Cloaks and clothes. Yeah. Good. You're right, I really pushed farming in a scenario, 8 farmhouses, and it wasn't enough. It feels like farming is just for barley ale to progress. Yes. Yeah, like wheat. Wheat is also good. Not gonna lie, wheat is good. And if you have... So you, the same way you do veggie plots. So let me just... I think I'm going to... I already have it in my notes. I wanted to make a note. Yeah. Thank you, brain. A video about which food types are the most... are the most efficient, or like the best in terms of efficiency. And I do think that the vegetable gardens, oh my god, being vegan in this game, I never thought I would say this, but this game wants you to be vegan, dude. This game, if you have veggie plots and orchards, you have 2 out of the 3 required food what did I want to say? You have 2 out of the 3 requirements for the houses in terms of food supply. So so holy moly, and that's just veggies. And finally, fish and veggies is ultra efficient. Yes, and that's what I wanted to say. And finally, if you have like a rich shoal of fish, boy, this in itself is it, if it doesn't bug out, because you know, guys, we had this in the Tiny Village series bug out not once but twice or 3 times, where from one year to the other it would go down from 1.4k or something like that to 215. All of a sudden all of the fish would go away. Why, we do not know, but if it works as intended, the shoal of fish is ultra efficient. Yeah, but you need a rich source, Christopher. So you need, in order for this to make it work really well, you want a rich fish deposit, and you want to take this advanced pond keeping. Because first of all, not only it will double the capacity of the fish, but if you read it till the end, trust me, it's worth it. It allows you to make ice holes. Why are we all thinking about assholes? I don't know. It makes ice holes, and then you can keep fishing throughout the winter. Okay? So this is really important. I think no matter what playthrough you have, if you have a rich... So, in my experience... Did you just... But yeah. In my experience, if you have in one region a rich fish deposit and a rich iron deposit, you're set for the entire game. You do not need anything else. You can make it so much better. I mean, but coming back to the agriculture, with agriculture you can make so cool such cool village designs. You can I'm telling you, some of the playthroughs don't have to be ultra efficient. You can make some of your playthroughs just cinematic. I had a rich fish deposit, but the fisherman hut will limit fishing. Yeah, you need to. So the one thing that I learned with fishing ponds, with fish ponds, is that they work best. Also, this is tip number 2. They work best if you build your village close to it and around it. Because in that case, all the families that that want to fish, they can easily get to the pond. We did have a river. We did have a river town. We built a river town somewhere over here with the 30 burgers plots, and they had their fish pond somewhere over here, quite a far away from town, and it was indeed very hard to fish. I find boots are the best second clothing requirement. Yes, because it is simple, and you know why? Because you just build it and forget it, and you just forget about it. Like, you just put down a hunting camp, you put down a tannery with one family in it, and then boom, there you go. The same way I did. Look how big this 818 population, and all we have is one tannery. Oh, if I could find the tannery in yeah, we have one tannery over here in the middle of nowhere with one family, and they make all the leather, and then you put down one cobbler's shop, and boom, you have all the shoes that you need. And the same way we are doing here. So you have the tannery, you just set it and forget it, and then we have the cobbler's shop over here, and boom, there you go. That's it. Now we have a tavern. Where is the barley? The barley. Why are these guys building so slow? I think I set up this job like half a year ago for these malt houses. My max population was 919. Well, honestly, I wouldn't necessarily advise people go above 1,000, because from 1,000 to 2,000 population, your PC will limit you. So it depends very much on the CPU. That's personal experience, by the way. But somewhere at the mark of 2,000 people, the game is going to start breaking down. What I mean by breaking down, villagers will pretty much just lock up and do nothing, and they would just sit there. And I think you can. Some of them can already do that sometimes, even at lower, like 1,000 plus population. Like, look, we have Vate over here, who is locked up, but I think maybe this guy isn't locked up because of the high population count, but rather the bridge over here. Maybe that's the issue with the tissue, but yeah. By the way, you can build plots that cross into your territory to make it continuously. Yes, we just tried that last stream, and the TLDR was that for veggie plots, as an example, if the veggie plots crosses the land, the family will not cross the line. They will only plant on this side, and that side of the vegetable garden will stay empty. It was so funny. Oh my goodness.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me.
It's that good old, I have a land, you know? If you would have a land that crosses a country border and you would be like, yeah, but they, you know, but A is telling me that I can plant crops on the land where it is B's jurisdiction, but I cannot because I mean, does that happen in the States? Right? Because the United States, you do have different jurisdictions for different states. So that's an interesting question. I'm very curious. If you have land that crosses the border of a state, what happens then? Add multiple buds, like pack stations, locked, and so on. That's why the states are so square, lol. It's like, bring... John, bring the ruler. We are going to divide some land today. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mock US viewers, but... But here in the EU, usually, historically speaking, they used rivers, mountain ridges to divide land, right? And when I was in high school, the first time I saw those straight lines when we were learning about the US, you know, oh man, there were some jokes going around. Not gonna lie, okay. And I think you two guys have some jokes about Europeans as well. But maybe they are more tailored down to, like, I don't know, French, German, Italian. But don't get me wrong. So yeah. What did I want over here? Oh, we don't have a family moving in yet. Wow. 134, so we are over 1,000, I think. Even Africa? Oh, Christopher, you're from the US too? Yeah, I do think that Africa too has some square lands too, but I think that they do have some I think it's split. A part of it does have some borders split up through how do you call it, natural delimitation or something? How is it called in English boss? Wait. Wow, the game for whatever reason zoomed out totally. Whatever. Tailor's workshop, the blacksmith. Oh, wow. I think hate is a strong word. I think hate is a strong word. We do not hate everything in this chat. But yeah. Let's keep upgrading, huh? Hey, it says 8 out of 8 flax. Well then. So, the big question is, are you guys a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola guy? Oh man, I actually do not mind. Usually, whatever, I'm not that. I don't have a favorite. Usually, whatever I find closest, I just take one and that's it. But to be honest, there is a difference in the taste. To be fairly honest, whenever you drink cola, right? Coca-Cola seems like it's a little bit sweeter and sour at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. But Pepsi seems like it has a lighter taste. Okay, so the malt house should be working. And we are still seeing the first district. Let me fix this. Coke has about 60% of the caffeine that Pepsi has. Oh, Pepsi has more caffeine? Wait, I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was the other way around. I always thought that Coke had more caffeine than Pepsi. But it does... Wait. It might come down due to regulations. Country regulations. Because I do know that in Austria... Well, when I was working in Austria, they limited the amount of... They limited the amount of caffeine that Coke and Pepsi could have in them. And in Austria, as an example, both Coke and Pepsi have the same amount of caffeine. So it might come down to where you're from and what regulations are in order. No, Coke has more caffeine. Wow, I should make this. I should make this an emote. Guys, by the way, I was thinking about our first ever emote on the channel. And I think one of the emotes that we could commit to the core identity of this channel could be the oh wait, this isn't that game, or oh wait, this isn't that movie. But I don't know how to put oh wait, this isn't that whatever into a 25x25 pixel emote. No, Coke has not in my home. Here Coke has 34 milligram a can and Pepsi has 56. Oh. How big is the can though? Because 34 milligram isn't that much, to be honest.
We all know what that means.
All right. So now, let's just put in some animal pens for the time being. Quite amazing. Okay, so the big gates. You know what's interesting? This looks like a main road from how many people actually travel on it. I thought this road would it's still okay. Oh, the seven districts commemorating the foundation, the founding of our one and only city. So we have the small stone. Why is it still 0, dude? What is going on? Do we not have barley? Yeah, it's 0. Wait a second. Oh, it's March. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Did I not stop all the export? Yes, I did. Good. We just didn't harvest any barley. Oh, we are going to have some this year. Oh, since it's April, do we want to put down some more? Wait a second. Oh, wait. What is this? What is this? Yeah, boy. Boom. Okay. Let's have the barley. Oh, wheat. Nice. Barley and some wheat. Let's go. It's already April, but I think they might make it. And we need 2 more store farmhouses. Oh, I can put it there. Ah. Let's try and can it fit, please? Oh no. Well, we could put it here. Yeah, okay. So we are going to use 2 more families, 4 more families in total, and 4 more oxen to plow fields. Can we get a windmill emote? A windmill emote? I think that's doable. I think that's doable. Actually, we should probably do a broken windmill emote from how many times, from the fact that how many times we tried to build a windmill and it would bug out, and Madalena would bug out at the bridge with the planks in her hands. Like a half-built. Imagine a half-built windmill emote. I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny. But it doesn't really matter what's funny to me. It is important to what's funny to us. We can vote on it, right? Oh boy. Oh, wheat is gonna be pouring in this year. Look at that. More wheat, some barley. Yeah. Nice. Wait, pubs in this game completely bugged? 2+ pubs crashes the game? Is that true, Christopher? I didn't see that happen to me, though. I think we do have 2 pubs here in the game, don't we? Did we not put down 2 pubs? Yeah, we have 2 large taverns, dude. And a third one here in the third district. A third pub here. And it's working fine. It's okay. Copium. In your own experience. Well, maybe something bugs it out. Is that a possibility that maybe you're doing something in the chain of events that leads to the tavern bugging out or something?
The fields need a bit of a drink. So could I.
Fallow? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fallow this year. True. Oh wow. 107 grain, 176 flour. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness, we wanted one of these to upgrade, to make them into not ovens. to make them home bakeries, bakery extensions. Okay, for now, let's do this. But could we... Why are people whining about the tavern supply? Are we seriously at 0 barley? Yeah. And the next harvest is only gonna be 29? That's not good. 29 isn't that much. But I think it would be enough. Part of me would have wanted to prioritize this land, but if you set up prioritizations and then you forget about them, then you're in big doo-doo. So right now I'm just gonna leave these families prioritize whichever land they want, to be honest. And this is the problem, right? So it's June. So this is the problem with agriculture. We already have 8 families. So that's 4 farmhouses with a total of 8 oxen working. And it's already June. And they didn't even plow all the land yet. Sorry, it's July now. And they didn't even sow it yet. Yeah, sowing process. So by winter, we are going to have a half grown, not even a half grown. That's gonna be the issue. It won't even be a half grown yield. Like, yeah. It looks like they did prioritize this land. And they are growing. These crops are growing. This is wheat as well. So we need more families. In a nutshell, we need more families. And we need to upgrade houses to level 3, which is still hard to do because we won't have that much barley. But in terms of fuel and food, we are somewhat okay. Now, by the way, meaning of which, we need to put down charcoal kilns. So since this is an industry district, or like neighborhood over here, more so than a district, I am going to make an extension of the road over here, and we are going to put down a few charcoal kilns. All right, with 2 storehouses. Yeah, so that is going to be... Good night, bro. I'm going to sleep. Bye. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Have a great night, man. Thanks for sticking around. It was nice having a chat with you about Pepsi. Alright, we are going to upgrade this. So we are going to ban firewood and charcoal from this large storehouse. We are going to ban everything but charcoal from this one. And yeah, we let them set up a stall. And then we are going to... Sim Shady! Lunch break! Sup, Frankie? Man, welcome back. How's it going, Sim Shady? Sim Shady is like an old dog here on the channel. He joined over a year ago. Joined, I mean, subscribed. But you have been a part of the Manor Lords series from all the way back. Good to see you around, man. So pun intended, by the way, because these guys are going to be sowing for next year. Let's have that large storehouse built, shall we? And we are going to store all of the firewood over here. Oh, nice. I mean, look, like I said, these fields look quite awesome and quite organic, and it's great to see. And we really do not have houses. We need more houses. Oh boy. Let's put down more then. So since the town needs to expand into this area, we are going to now, so we are going to have houses outside the main gates over here. That is true, but those houses are going to be like level 1, level 2. Quite well. Thank you for asking. You know, life is going on. Life is moving on and whatnot. Time does fly, man. Time does fly. Boy, oh boy. I don't know why, and correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, not correct me, but I would really like to see to hear your experiences. I don't know what happened. Call it a freaking conspiracy theory, but ever since COVID happened, it feels like time passes much faster. Like COVID was 5 years ago, and it feels like only a year has passed. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if it's the vaccine. I don't know if it's just me getting older. But holy shit. It was 5 years ago. Wearing freaking mask everywhere you go. Oh, good, man. Okay. All right. Let's make this organic looking. If we can. If we can't, well, so be it. Yeah. I think that's it's quite neat. Okay, and then we do something like this. If I do, yeah, awesome, amazing. I'm a painter. Works slow since COVID. Been doing a lot to do my own thing. What? I mean, sorry for asking. Maybe I'm not getting it, but what do you mean painter? Is it like industry painting, like you're doing houses and stuff, or is it like artist painter? Maybe those two are called different, but I'm trying to figure this out. Fixing it myself instead of hiring. Well, I think that's cool. New greenhouse and gardens and such. Oh man, that's great. Wow. So you own land and you have a plot, right? House painter? Uh-huh. Shit you not. Shit you not. One of our founding members over on Twitch is also a painter, a house painter from the Netherlands. I don't know how it happens that you're the second one then. Hey. Hey, stop being idle. Stop idling. What is going on here? Yeah, that's right. Margaret, you forgot your cow on the fields. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we have malt. Heck yeah, bro. We're gonna have ale soon. If we don't have already. How's this looking? No, we don't have ale yet. Where's the... I think we had a... Wait a second. Where's our brewers? Brewery? A lot of painters in America. Give me a second so that I... Okay. Fixed it. Fixed it. Tavern supply. Food stall. Oh, they need 3 types of food? That's gonna be hard to achieve. We have berries, meat, and 1.2k vegetables. Oh my god. Dude, the vegetable meta is broken in this game. We barely have some land over here. Like, look, this is the entire veggie land that we have. And we are already sitting on 1.2k veggies. This is... I'm not saying this in a bad way, guys. It's not in a bad way. This is cool. I like it. But holy moly. All right, let's build houses. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's continue. Oh, it doesn't like it. Interesting. Why? I mean, part of me understands why, but also I would have really liked if things would have just... we could build a house over here. Oh, I think this is gonna look really cool. Like a forest house. Oh man, this looks amazing. Yes, you don't need all the houses in one place, because this is the old city center, the old town, and this is gonna be the new town. And this bridge is going to be, of course, close to this bridge we are going to have multiple houses, and the vision is grand, but we are going to have houses scattered along the other side of the river as well. And this is going to be straight, directly connected to the main city, this is of course the historical old town that we are trying to build here, and this is gonna be the new big town. Your town looks great. Well, the only thing I'm trying to do, and sometimes I do fail, to be honest, is to make it look organic and like medieval looking. And I know if I zoom out, some of these lines might not be the best, but you know what? I'm trying. We do have the church, so once you leave the old town, you're greeted by, let's say, the next neighborhood, because this district is going to be just another neighborhood over here once we fully upgrade them, though, because look at this. Do we not have ale? Wait. Charcoal is... Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong district. Now it all makes sense. So we are going to ignore everything but firewood. And we need 2 families to work on this. Oh my goodness. All right, let's... Oh, wow. Look at the amount of flour we have over there. Wow, nice. Amazing. Okay. But I don't have a family to spare. Can we spare a family? You know what? We are going to reduce the amount of people on the windmills. We are going to put up 2 charcoal kilns. Okay, we are sitting on 675 groschen. The next thing that we could do is start exporting. Let's start exporting. What did we want to export? The charcoal. Why do we want to export charcoal? Because it's meta. Yeah. Thank you. And we are going to say if we have more than 200 charcoal, export the rest. Nice. We already have 20? 40? How? What? How do we have that much? Wait, did I... Wait a second. Did I not say export? Did we just buy? No, it's... Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to put down... We need to start putting down... what do you call them? Forester huts. Cause... As you can see... This line over here just means that our logging camp and woodcutter's lodge has been at work, like very, very hard at work to build the army of Saruman. The White Hand, you know? The armored guys called the Uruk-hai. But this one game isn't that game or that movie. So what we need to do is before the ends literally snap at us and they are gonna be like, you know what? If we defeated Isengard, you're gonna be nothing in our way. So we are going to plant 2 forester huts. We're going to say, please don't kill, please don't. And we are going to replant some of those trees, and maybe the ants finally will find their female ants. That was quite amusing back in the day. It took 2 hours just to say hello. Oh, Entish language. Ooh. Ant language might be harder than German at this rate. All right, 2 new families moved in, or maybe I did something wrong. Oh, we could actually expand. Actually, we need to expand. Oh yeah, new families moving in. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, and this too. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look so great. Just imagine walking in the woods, just like in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and coming across a house, just like that. This looks amazing, and we could even make this into a veggie plot or something, making it look really, really cool. The jetty is really hard to build, and you've done a good job. Thank you. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. All right. I have 0 families indeed. Till I zoom out and zoom in. Sorry, boys. I know sometimes it can be weird for me zooming out and zooming in, but I must be honest, it's just to avoid the bug. Okay, do we want to plant trees in all of this area? Well, you know what? I think I wanna. But for the time being, let's just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. That's something that... Okay. And of course, they are going to plant all over the place, but that doesn't really matter. We can always use the deforestation technique. We just zoom in on the Google in the Amazonian forests, and we can take example from them. Oh, that sounded, oh my god. Ugh. When I'm gonna listen to the stream, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, that sounded so activist, so green. Oh, we cannot upgrade this yet. Oh yeah, because of the family. True. At the same time, maybe some animal pens. You know, just doubling down on meat production would be great. Since we have a huge amounts of
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey.
veggies already. Let's just produce some meat. How are we doing? Can we upgrade yet? No, we cannot. Oh my goodness. Or do we not have ale? Is that the reason? Yeah. We have 1 ale, boys. Only 1. Have you beaten the game on Defeat the Baron on difficult? Actually, I don't remember. I think I've done it last year. But I haven't... I only played on the balanced or whatever the mid difficulty is. I feel like back when I tried doing the challenging, the game is in such an unbalanced state right now that it doesn't... So I like challenges, right? But it doesn't feel challenging. It just feels wrong. And maybe that's just my honest, humble opinion. But it is what it is. Doing the challenge, and I've seen others do it. And I think it can be cool to test your might. Mortal Kombat. But no, I don't know. I don't think sometimes when a game is in a very unbalanced state, and you know it is, to me it just feels different. Yeah, let's make this into a veggie plot. Yeah, especially since we have wheat over here, it's gonna look really neat. All right, how many houses? How many places to live? Could we maybe get some... No. Let's it's the only badge I don't have. I think I'm gonna give it a try tonight. Oh, good luck, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. Try it out and you know, let me know how your progress went. I would be very curious to see if they changed the balancing in terms of the highest difficulty. I would be interested to see. Now, one thing that I would really like to figure out. We have 15 timber. We have 7 houses. Where are my barley? 0. Next harvest is going to be 204 though. We have 4 families. That means another farmhouse. And 2 more oxen to be used. So let's do an additional farmhouse. This is heavier than it looks. I swear I did not mean this area to be so crowded with farmhouses, but here we are today. Normal was so easy, it should be a piece of cake. Yeah, but when you say hardest difficulty, is it just setting it to the challenged, or is it also manually adjusting for and maxing out all the difficulties in terms of villager requirements, I mean the Burgish plot requirements and so on? Is that what you mean? Because if you just do this, the standard difficult, in that case, yeah, I think it should be hard, but not that hard. But if you max out everything manually, in that case, maybe it's gonna be like, oh. I still remember when I maxed out every setting and I was trying to do it, and it was so hard to achieve it. Rush-free double plots, granary, storehouse, church, all next to each other. Then start to develop the world, building an economy ASAP to buy troops and weapons. Oh, look at that. Marauder coming in with the hot tip. I think I remember doing something similar to what Marauder just said. No, taking the challenge, you must use the default settings. Oh, okay. Okay, so the default difficult setting. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think I read it, but I ignored when you said. My brain just ignored it. You said that you are trying to get the badge, the achievement unlocked, right? In that case, it should be easier. Yeah, these need to be houses. I need to build more houses over here. Honestly. Nice. You know what? Usually the best thing to do when you want organic looking villages is just to wing it. Say like, we could have a road maybe splitting off to the right. For whatever reason, we do not know. Let's just do this, right? And then we are going to put down a burgish plot, a borgage plot. Oh my god, please. No, game, click there, please, thank you. And then say, you know what, boom. And then also, boom. And then there we go. And then we double this up. And maybe we could start doing some chicken cubes, but having 21 meat is nice to see, to be honest. Oh my god, we have 1.7k vegetables. Guys, the veggies are real. The veggies are real. And we also need to populate this entire empty area, which right now, if you zoom out, of course, it looks weird. But once we start growing into this, putting down the neighborhood on this side, and we also wall it off, it is going to look much more organic in the end. And by the way, we need to make, so we need to extend somehow the city, if this makes sense, right? So we are going to have one of the manor is put down here. The other manor is going to be somewhere on the ridge over here. And what we need to do is to expand the village or the city. I keep saying village, sorry. But we need to expand the city this way. And this is going to be the other farming district. And with this farming district, we are going to be done in terms of farming, because there's nothing else we can do in terms of farming for the other zones. Do we have enough influence? Yes, we do. You know what? Let's claim Kleinau. claim now. You see? Claim now. It's like hold the door, hold door. But it's claim now. Claim now, claim now, climb now. You know? I don't know. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry, boys. I'm gonna take that one. High peaks is the easiest, but you can't miss steps. Yeah. I think if I have to, and Frankie will agree, sell charcoal ASAP for a super rich, yes. Yes, bro, if you want to do the hardest difficulty, Sim Shady. So right now the meta is to, whenever you start out, the first development point, and I cannot stress this enough. I mean, let's say the first 3, okay? Let's say the first 3 development points, but you start out with the charcoal, then you move on to the trade logistics, and then you take the better deals. And I think for the hardest difficulty, that's what I would try to do ASAP. And you know why? Because charcoal sells for 5 a piece, and you only need 1 firewood for charcoal. And this is going to help you, Sim Shady. So the charcoal selling meta that Marauder is speaking about is literally the go-to export for money making. You can make so much money. I mean, right? We are already selling charcoal here as well. Oh my god. But yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. In the first district, we are... Why does it say all-time 4,800? When you can clearly see that we have 68,000 in the bank. Maybe it's not all-time. Oh, it's not all-time. It's the last 365 days. You see, there's no difference. Or maybe the game just bugged out. So current year and last year and all time is the same. Yeah, I think that's bugged. And for some weird reason, we are not selling charcoal over here. Okay, what is happening? Wait a second. What is happening over here? In the first district? Fuel for 5 months only? Oh, charcoal is... Wow, look at this. Look at the amount of forestry that we... Wait, what? Why are these bushes, though? Boys, I think something bugged out over here. These are floating branches, guys. What just happened over here? My goodness. Anyway, let's just ignore that for a second. So what I was trying to say is, first of all, where's the logging? Not the logging, the woodcutter's lodge. So what you do is usually you just put down a woodcutter's lodge and 1 charcoal kiln, and for starters, that should be more than enough. And the reason why I do this is right now I wanted to showcase that in terms of export, one of the best moneymaker is going to be always the charcoal. But as you can see, I haven't really exported any charcoal for the past year here in this game, or something bugged out. But what I can tell you is that in terms of exporting, when you look at the charcoal, it sells for 5 a piece. And you only need 1 firewood, which you could export firewood, but it would be only 1 per. And 5 per is one of the best, because the chain of production for charcoal is quite simple. All you need is what? Woodcutter's lodge, charcoal kiln, boom, 2 families, you have it going. And that's it. And that's it. Of course, if you want to min-max, the one best thing to min-max in terms of the charcoal export is this. So you take the charcoal, you build 2 Let me show you. I don't know that. I don't remember. But over here, look at this. This is the simplest setup, right? You set up the charcoal. You have the woodcutter's lodge over here. You have the charcoal. Chain of production, right? Bill of materials. Oh my god, PTSD is kicking in. But anyway, a large storehouse. And then you have another large storehouse. And what you do, look at this. This is your pipeline. What you do is simple. You take wood, you put it in the charcoal kiln, you make charcoal. You actually ban firewood from the market, so you need to disable the allow market stall setup. And then what you do is you take the charcoal to the market, and then you also export it. And what you can do is if I come here to the trading post, you can set up a maximum amount of charcoal to be exported, and you say, I don't know, if it's more than 200, export the rest. Yeah, one firewood, it is 10 groschen. But that said, if you export all of it, but let's say that mathematically speaking, it is going to be most probably somewhere around 6.66 period, okay? But yeah, because a lot of the charcoal is used up by your villagers, but the smaller the village. So here's the thing, and this is why this strategy worked very well with the 10 Burgish plot challenge, and also the 31. The smaller your village is, the more profitable it is, because you don't use up the charcoal, you just sell it. And that's why Marauders said that early game it is going to be very OP for you, because most of the charcoal you are going to sell it. So yeah. Anyway, so but make sure, and I cannot stress this enough, make sure you ban this from the market, because if your villagers start using, they don't know priorities, okay? They are just peasants, dude. They are just simple peasants, humble peasant, I will obey, you know? And then what they do is use up the firewood instead of the charcoal, and you cannot make charcoal. So make sure you ban this. You need to dedicate at least a family for this to ban it. If you are doing the hardest difficulty challenge, the number of families are going to be very important, which means that if you min-max, maybe you don't have to set up the 2 large storehouses, because this is going to mean that you need at least 2 families. So you could also do this, and instead of having a separate storehouse just for charcoal, you could just have the charcoal in your general large storehouse. But what I found with this is that usually the storage would be filled up with charcoal, and these families would just literally move charcoal, and they wouldn't really have time to gather all the other required supplies. So yeah. Yeah. Whew. Long story short, oh my god, I need a sip of water or something. But guys, hydrate, by the way. Hydrate. You can win it with 10 burgage plots, because you'll buy all the mercenaries plus the merc. Oh, we just claimed our 6th district, boys. Yes. Yes. In before, I'm gonna make a water pouring ASMR stream, guys. Today we are going to pour some water here and then sip it. No, this is no, we're not gonna do that. Marauder says I peed my pants. Oh no. All right, I did mean to upgrade these. Good thing I have a mesh chair. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to bring it to the cleaner, man. Let's see. Do we have enough families for some more malt house families? No? Okay. By the way, didn't we mean to upgrade these plots already? Yes, we meant to. We're actually stuck here. What we need to do, by the way... Oh, hunting grounds would have been... Oh, actually, no. Actually, what am I speaking of? What am I talking about? The next point... What do we want the next point to be? Oh, fertilization. Oh, wow. I think I would want to invest some families into fertilization. My side hurts now. Thanks, Marauder. Oh, shoot. The old battle scars, hey? Sim Shady? Battle scars. They hurt from time to time. Weather is changing. There's rain coming. My ankles hurt. Yeah, we are all headed towards that age. Occupational hazard. Oh man, it is great having a chat with people from all over the world, man. It is so entertaining. I really enjoy. I'm honestly a very curious person myself. I really enjoy having conversations. I don't know if you're part of that generation where you had these not the ones that younger generations do now, that you have those chat roulette or whatever it was, but with cameras. No, back in the day you had chat roulette, but the version of chat roulette where you would just text with random people, and it was so fun. Honestly, it was so fun to just chat with people from all over the world. But of course, I wouldn't advise children to do that because you can run into creeps. You know? Oh, no new families yet. We have 5 families. Yeah, Mirk. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah. Oh man, do you guys remember the old days where you would have MSN Messenger, Yahoo Messenger? Holy shit, I feel old now. Been gaming since Asteroids Tabletop first came out. Wow, do you guys remember the Win 98 Asteroids game? You would literally just shoot asteroids to the infinite. Do you guys remember? Like or like the what was that ski guy? Win 98. Oh man, but I was quite young. I think I was like what? Like 6 or 7 years old when I had like the MS-DOS or something, and that had it in it, and it also had this You remember the Win 95 launch? Nice. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't have to answer the question, but I would be quite curious to see what is the average age in our chat. So if you're a lurker, or if you're in the chat, maybe just drop the age. It would be like, of course, you can add +1 -1 if you don't want to say the real deal. But I'm quite curious to see like what generation are we in here in the chat. My mom had the Apple IIe. Now that one I do not know. All right, 58. Okay, 38. All right, all right. All right. Can you guys guess my age maybe? It would be cool to see what you guys think. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, I did slow the time down. I think that's why we didn't progress quite as fast. 35, 30. Wow, okay. All right. Wow, you guys are really good. You guys are really good. Take the mean out of the two and you're there. Pretty much. Take the mean out of those two and then you're pretty much there. Wow, amazing. Great teamwork, guys. Huge teamwork. Let's see, how are we doing so far? So, I did speed up time and we are already in year 22, by the way. So this is gonna be like a 100-year challenge. I played the 100 years of Manor Lords. Most probably. Because we are in year 22 and things are still going on. How are we doing in terms of food? Oh yeah, meat is good. Berries is good. All right. I feel like we didn't get families into this one, and we might no. Wait a second. We need more farmhouses. No. Where do I put it though to make it look good? Maybe maybe we start putting a few of them over here. Yeah. It doesn't mean that we have to put all of them in one place, right? Nah. Yeah, let's do it this way. At least these guys are going to be closer to this area. Nice. We are kind of using up all of our oxen, which is oh. Yes, please. Yes. Our first level whatnot. Yeah, let's put 3 families. Let's check out. Let's check out. So these guys, wait a second. These guys have ale. Why can't we? Oh, okay. I think the only issue is that we don't have enough families on the granary. I think that's the only thing. If we fix the granary, yeah, like I said, there we go. Wait, is this not a double burgage? Like, what? I think I might be wrong. I wasn't paying attention. But soon we will have all 3 of the level 3 burgers. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, built on top of each other? What? Okay. One more. All we need is one more. Come on. How are we doing in terms of charcoal? Ooh, 351. Yeah, this does mean that we need more woodcutters. But at the same time, we need... Oh, did we assign foresters? Yes, we did. Good. That's good to see. Let's check. Let's check. Saw pit? No way. New families moving in. Nice. We have 9 available spaces. Space. We have 9 available space. Oh yeah. Well, let's piggies. Let's go with the piggies. Oh my god. 3 hours flew by that fast? Wow, when you have a good laugh, when you keep yourself entertained, time does fly, boys. Holy shit. All right, well, let's just finish up a few of these buildings, and I think we can call it a day then. Oh, what do you guys think? All right. Oh, by the way, since we are towards the end right now, I'm just gonna give you a few updates so that you know that we are going to have some interesting games coming up on the channel. And I think since there are going to be so many varieties, we are going to probably prioritize some of them because time is, of course, limited. But even if we are going to play all of them, we are going to have to prioritize. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to try and set up polls on the community tab of the channel to see which one to start out with and stuff like that. So we have the Endless Legend 2. We have the Endless Legend 2 preview still going on, and I'm really glad that the guys reached out to me from the dev team, and they were like, hey Frankie, would you like to try out this cool little game called Endless Legend 2? And I was like, I played Endless Legend 1, and I also played like Endless Space back in the day. And when I say back in the day, that was, well, not that I don't feel like it was quite a... Wait, when did... Let me just Google this up. Endless Space 2 release date. Oh, 2016, yeah. Wow. 9 years ago. Oh my goodness. But I feel like I played an Endless game recently. Oh, I think it was Dungeon of the Endless. Dungeon of the Endless 2, yeah. That came out in, when? Wait, what? What is the second one called? Because Dungeon of the Endless is one thing. But I know that there was like a second, like a follow-up game that came out recently. Endless Dungeon? What? Dungeon of the Endless 2. It was... Let me just quickly check this. So anyway, what I was trying to say is that since I played those games already, I was like, yeah, sure. Of course I'm gonna try it out because I quite enjoy some 4X games. And I do feel like Civilization is really cool and all, but the fact that they have districts and you can specialize districts and whatnot, it adds a little bit. And the fact that all of these different factions are, let's say, sci-fi factions, because Civilization does have roots in reality, since it's you guessed it, Civilization, but it is quite nice to see that these two factions that they gave us access to in the preview version of the game, they are quite different in the way in which they operate. I tried it out, both of them, for like 20-30 minutes in the weekend, and then we are going to have a few streams on this game. Like, we are going to do a showcase for each of the factions, and I'm also looking forward for one of the platformers. So two games that are quite different from what we usually play on the channel. One is going to be I think it's called Mandragora, which has this ARPG elements, or like Diablo. Not Diablo. Path of Exile skill tree like, but it's like a solo single player game. And then we also have, let me just quickly check how's the buildings noise. Let's do this quickly. And then finally, yeah, so that is like a side-scrolling 2.5D game that I'm looking forward to, because I really like playing Dead Cells. Yeah. I usually call it Dead Pixels, but it is a pixel art game. But yeah. So, and finally, it's one game that I was looking forward to play on my own, but if you guys are interested, we could play it on the stream as well, is Commandos Origins. And that's because when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of Commandos, because my PC was, when I was a kid, my PC was shit, so it wouldn't run it wouldn't run 3D titles very well. So I used to play a lot of top-down stuff. Hence, I love strategy games, because you know, you didn't need video cards that powerful back then for
Summer's coming soon.
it wasn't Manor Lords. Let's just call it that. I used to play a lot of strategy games, and Commandos Origins was. I looked at the preview the other day, and I was like, might pick it up. But yeah, it's more of a laid back, and also it won't. By the way, just to let you know, it won't substitute our main game. So we keep to the main stuff. These are going to be a lot of the times extra stuff that we do on the channel. So, Sim Shady, see you around. Tomatoes and basil to plant. Gotta go. You guys rock. Had fun. Thank you very much for being here, man. Thank you. I'll see you around. So yeah. I think we already, yeah, good. Let's put 2 families, yeah. Schnell. Amazing. This should improve. The speed at which we work the land. Because all the oxen Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we did make some progress today. Of course, with all of this, usually progress is going to get slower and slower with the amount of micromanaging we will have to do. I almost ignored this entire district, the first district, for almost the entirety of the stream. I know that we did set up more sheep to be had. Let me see. We have 320. 250 sheep and 67 lambs. So I think we were literally butchering some of them and yeah, turning them into meat. But if we look at the lambs, we have 67, although we should have had a bit more. 150. Wow. Are we exporting lambs or like what is going on? That is quite a slow rate. Ever since we started the stream. Oh, but lambs turn into sheep. That is right. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, well. Wow. I can upgrade here. Let me just do this before I come back next stream and I forget what I was doing. So, next time, I think next time we are going to most probably try and stabilize this area. So we are going to try and create a farming village over here. Let's just give it 1 or 2 more minutes to have the next level of town. That is going to help out a lot. And then I think next stream we are going to try and build this into a proper farmland. Like all of this land should be farms, and for that we need more and more families. And at a certain point, most probably we are going to run into a few issues when it comes to what's what, but we will see. Right now we have 200 population plus 830 plus 200, that's 1030. I'm getting nervous. So from 1000 to 2000, I'm getting more and more nervous on how far we can get. Because I honestly thought that once I start building on this map, that we are going to be able to put down a very organic looking village and make it as big as the entire region. Now, if this would fail, I think I wanted fertilization. No, I wanted bakeries first. Yeah, that's right. I wanted bakeries first, and then fertilization, and then I think deep mining. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have bakeries, we are going to transform this into a bakery. Yes. And now that we have the bakery, which actually, by the way, bakeries are much better than communal ovens, because communal ovens take 1 flour and turn it into 1 bread, but bakeries turn 1 flour into 2 bread. Okay? So bakery is good. All right, good. So what did I want to say? What was it? Oh yeah, we need to upgrade all of these houses, by the way, as well. And yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough for today. We are going to pick it up from here next time on the series. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that if by any chance this challenge would fail, because I am getting nervous because we are already at 1,000 population, over 1,000 population, and it's only 2 districts. So at this rate, even if I put down more families in this area, and let's say I build an entire large extension here, and then we make a couple of houses in each of these districts. By the way, I did mean to rename this into the district 6. The 6th district. Oh my god. District. Yeah, there we go. District number 6. Good. Good. Good, yeah. Even if that fails, in that case, we won't back down from the challenge. Because I think if we would take the mountain pass map, we would have we might have a better chance there. So if this fails, and I hope it doesn't, because right now it looks really cool. I mean, of course, I will always say that it looks cool because I built it, but you know, sometimes if you're very objective, you can say that, oh, all right, this looks shit or whatever. For me, I think this looks okay. Of course, there are a lot of design things that we could do better, and we are going to do better, because this is just a placeholder for the gates. We need the neighborhood to be expanded in this area and also here, and somehow to unite them. So yeah, we kind of need to do more in that area. But yeah, so if this would fail from 1 to 2,000 population, so what my idea would be in the end to have not more than, I don't know, 50 more people in this district. So we would have a couple more houses, and I would probably build a few more houses here, and then I would probably have more in this area. So we still need here a couple of them. We also need here a couple of them. Now, even if this doesn't look perfect, now in terms of the way it looks and from a design, we might start building empty houses. I know it's weird, it sounds weird, but what you can do when you're trying to just do a design, what is, oh, interesting. One red pixel was there. Is that you can somehow balance the approval rating to be below 50% but above 25%, and that kind of halts your village's growth. So if we wanted to do that, I don't know, I think that would be cheesing the game in a sense. But another part of this would be to do the mountain pass. If this would fail, we could do the mountain pass where you only have 4 districts and space is much tighter, so you can better distribute the 2,000 population limit. Maybe they changed it. Maybe we can do 3,000 people, in which we are really set. I think we are set if we have somewhere around 300, 150. 300, that's 750. Maybe 100 somewhere over here. This would just probably be like an industry or food district, like fishing district and wild animals. And then here we would have these berries for dyes. So I would literally just export, with the packing stations, I would take this and turn it into dyes, and we would make clothing. So we could, if we have 3,000 population to work with, it will be much easier, because this area needs to be expanded. The second district needs to be the main area of the city, and that somehow expands in this area towards the southern part of the second district. And then if you look at the eastern side, here as well. So we will see. We will see. I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful, and I'm very open to ideas and suggestions. If you have any optimization ideas or how to lighten the game to run it with more people. But if this would fail, because I think in terms of economy, we can reach the amount of money. Although right now it feels like we are making money slowly. Normally we are just balancing production. I mean, what I mean is, if you balance the production, you can make up to 100k a month. You can make a lot of money a month. But right now we didn't even touch the subject of making the let's say hardline challenge of, okay, can we reach 10 million groschen? Well, I think in game years, in like 50 years, we would be there. I mean, even earlier. If you make 100 a month, even if you make 100 in a couple of months, in 15 to 20 years, you would be able to, I think. But we will have to put that theory into practice and see. So if that doesn't work out, we will continue the challenge on the mountain pass, a map where we have 4 districts, tighter space, but you can optimize things much better with sometimes less is more, because here more would be more if we wouldn't have a hard limit on the population. And all my research that I've asked people, you know, around the community, they were like, they did try going beyond 2,000, and yeah. So right now we are somewhere limited at 2,000 people. We will see. Anyway, I kept rambling on for like 10 minutes here. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to continue from here next time. Tomorrow we are going to look at some Endless Legend faction preview, and then we are going to go from there. Now, look forward to bonus content, because they are coming. Thank you. On your way out, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave a positive feedback for the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being here, joining in this beautiful medieval river Metropolis build that we've been working on the past couple of streams. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.